Looking forward to your first driving lesson can be an exciting prospect for some people, and others are full of nerves and anxiety. However you feel, knowing what to expect and what might happen will help you prepare for the lesson and make things easier on the day. So in this video, we will show you how to get ready for your first driving lesson with a new driving instructor. Before we get started, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you can watch our next video as soon as it's released. If you have any questions about this video, then please comment below and we will reply as soon as we can. Before booking your first driving lesson, you must have a valid UK provisional driving licence. Normally, you need to be at least 17 years old to drive a car, but if you receive the higher rate of mobility payments through either disability living allowance or personal independence payment, you can drive once you are 16. The licence costs £34 if you apply online, and you will need to provide proof of your identity. It normally arrives within 1 week, but in case there is a delay, it's best to wait until you receive the licence before booking your first lesson. In the UK, most people learn to drive in a car with a manual gearbox, as it gives a larger choice of cars to use after passing. However, learning in a manual car will always take longer than in an automatic car, as there are more skills to master, so expect it to cost more too. An automatic car has no clutch pedal to master and are impossible to stall, so you are free to concentrate on other aspects of your driving. For more information to help you decide which is best for you, please watch our other video called Manual or Automatic. Whichever way you decide to go, be sure to check that you look out for a driving school that has the correct type of car. You should take time to choose your driving instructor carefully, as you could be spending a lot of time with them. We would ask friends and family for recommendations and have a good look online. It is easy to be impressed by a shiny website, but if the reviews are poor, then it might be worth looking elsewhere. As with most things in life, you get what you pay for when choosing a driving instructor, so taking the cheapest option might not give you the best level of tuition. Approved driving instructors are regularly graded by the DVSA, so ask whether they are an A grade, which means a high overall standard of tuition, or a B grade, which means they have sufficient competence. In either case, an ADI is required to display their official licence in their car whenever giving tuition, which is green in colour. If there is a pink licence instead, this means that the instructor is partially qualified and is yet to pass their final qualifying test. Being a little nervous before your first lesson is perfectly normal, as you are going to be meeting someone new and learning how to do something you have never done before. Rest assured that your driving instructor will do everything they can to make you feel comfortable and hopefully alleviate any fears and nerves you may have. If you don't have any driving experience, they will probably take you somewhere quiet for your first lesson so that there is less traffic around you. In addition, your instructor has dual controls to stop the car if they need to, as their job is to keep you, them, and other road users safe. Learning to drive takes a lot of concentration, so try to ensure you are well rested and have plenty of energy. Consider what time of day would suit you best, as booking a lesson for just after a full day of work or college without any time to recover will make it more difficult to learn effectively. First of all, you will need to bring your provisional driving licence along to show the instructor. But why not also take a bottled drink in case you get thirsty? If you wear glasses or contact lenses, then make sure you have them with you, as your instructor will need to check your eyesight. The minimum standard is that you must be able to read a standard car registration plate at a distance of 20.5 metres. Wear clothes that are comfortable and not too restrictive so that you can move freely, as you will be looking left and right over both shoulders, moving your arms to control the steering wheel and pushing the foot pedals, sometimes all at once. We recommend wearing comfortable trainers or shoes that allow you to feel the car's pedals, as this will help with your car control. Wearing the same shoes for every driving lesson is a good idea, as you will get used to how the pedals feel in those shoes. If you get too hot or cold in the car, tell your instructor, as they won't mind adjusting the car's climate control. Most importantly, have fun on your first lesson. Try to enjoy the feeling of driving the car, as if you are having fun, you will learn faster. Driving is a life skill that can open many doors, so ask questions and make sure you understand what you are doing and why you are doing it. You and your instructor will work together to help you learn as quickly as possible and, of course, pass the driving test once you're able to drive safely on your own. Let's listen in as Dee drives this car for the first time.
Okay, so I explained earlier how to do the controls, but I think I didn't mention how to start the car.
Okay.
So the key is in the car, that's all we need to have.
Oh, okay.
If you put the clutch down and press the engine start, that will turn it on.
Oh, wow, okay.
Excellent. I'm going to switch off the eco mode for now, because it might be annoying on a day like today.
Okay.
Oh, and just clear that, hit the OK button twice. Thanks.
Okay.
So I'll turn off that as well. Okay, so previously driven a manual car?
Yes.
Let's try this one out. So,
Okay.
as we said, if you want to prepare the car, great. Very nice. Very smooth. And then for practice, let's just pull up on the left, just by this building, near that piece of grass.
Before the building or?
By the building, yes,
By the
just after this turning.
Oh, okay. I'll do that again then.
Excellent. And if we can make the car safe, yep, as you were taught before. Perfect, very nice.
Okay.
How did the car feel?
Bit different to what what I've driven before.
Every car just feels different, doesn't it? I drove a different Fiesta the other day, and that felt completely different to this one.
Yes.
So it's amazing how things
I'm
can
sure
change.
I'll get used to it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Most of the people's like it. Okay, so we're going to go a little faster next time.
Okay.
Probably best if we just put the windows up, and I'll put the aircon on those so we don't get too hot. Yeah, well spotted.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, so that was just first and second gear.
Okay.
Now we'll go a little faster.
Okay.
We'll go right back to the next village where we can pull over
Okay.
there. So
Okay.
I'll just keep quiet, I think. This is
Okay.
good. So when you're ready, just drive on again. Very smooth.
Bit jolty.
Oh, I can live with that.
Oh.
You should see my other lessons.
I don't want to damage your car.
It's fairly tough. Out of interest, any idea what the speed limit is here?
30?
If it was 30, there'd either be 30 signs or street lamps.
Oh, I think it's 60.
You're correct, yeah. Not that we should probably go 60 along here.
Okay.
It's just nice to know that's the maximum.
Yeah.
So how many hours did you say you'd had of lessons?
I've had about 18 lessons, most of them 2 hours, so...
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, this is worried.
I'm okay here because it's there's not many other cars. It's when there's other cars I begin to panic.
Okay, maybe we'll take our time getting into town then.
Okay.
After your lesson has been completed, take a moment to review what you have just achieved. It is a good idea to note down anything you will need to remember for your next lesson while it is fresh in your mind, such as routines like mirror, signal, manoeuvre. Don't worry about any mistakes you made, as nobody is perfect and mistakes are something to learn from. So remember to apply for your UK provisional driving licence, book lesson times to suit you, have fun and enjoy your first lesson, and reflect on what you have achieved afterwards. If you found this video interesting and would like to be notified when we release the next one, then please click our logo to subscribe to our channel. If you would like to help us make new videos, then please click join to become a member of our channel, or click the Patreon logo to find out about our crowdfunding campaign. Thanks for watching.